Hello, hello. Hi, 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 Vivi. Hi, Ice. Hi, Muji. Hi, Casey. Hi, Father. You're back? Did you bring the milk? Hi, Cat. Hi, Ice. Hello, muted. I am literally not muted, though. I'm literally not muted. Hello, hello. Hi, Muji. You, you're both on YouTube and Twitch. You're dual wielding. Muted? Right, right. Like I'd believe you. Like I'd believe you too. The two troublemakers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm gonna keep saying muted, but I'm literally not. Alright? How do you think I was born yesterday? I'm not gonna fall for it. I became Kirito instead of dual wielding swords or dual wielding streams. It's been a while since I've watched Sword Art Online. I Man, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's bad, but I don't remember particularly what is bad about it. All I remember it's like, your typical isekai. Well, it's not an isekai technically, right? But it's the classic shonen. I don't know what's so bad about it, aside from some suspicious scenes that are now flooding back into my memory. You fell for less, to be fair, yeah, but I've grown. Okay, you can't get me with the same tricks. She's literally muted. What is she talking about? Ice. Hmm. 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 Well, I guess since Ice can't hear what I'm saying, I I suppose we can't play Slay the Spire today. I was gonna pivot from what Library of Runa and hop on Slay the Spire, but I suppose sort of isekai they stuck in a digital world. Yeah, I mean it's like technically an isekai, right? They're not in a different world. They're in the same world, but like it's kind of the same thing. It's close enough. It's the if you die in game, you die in real life. You must have been very high and drunk before. Could have sworn this was not in English. This has always been English, unless you came in. Actually, no. There is no point where this is not an English stream. You were very high and drunk. You're right. So the amazing digital circus for weebs. Are they in a game? In the Amazing Digital Circus? I have not watched it. It's all in their heads. I mean, technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. I mean, isn't everything all in your head? Because that's how you think, everything you see, everything, you feel, it's registered by your brain, right? So, what? The world, the existence you're currently living, it's just all in your head. And it's up to you to decide whether or not it's real. We'll do a bit right now. You'll be honest. This stream has always been English, Father. I have not spoken a different language on this stream. What? Okay, for let's be on the same picture. What language do you think we were speaking in here last time? Are you fucking with me? I'm not fucking with you. This has always been English, except for the time I was studying Chinese a little on stream. Impossible. You exist, and my pure mind can't create such evil. Yeah, okay, dude. I don't know where I heard this from, but it's okay. There's some stuff that people will say or I will hear in passing, and it's like it just gets stuck into my head as fact. I don't know where I heard it from, but somewhere at some point, I was told that every nightmare you have is something you've already seen because your brain can't conjure up things you have no concept of or something like that. I swear to God, it was Spanish. I have never spoken a lick of Spanish in my life, except for what? Donde está la biblioteca, whatever the hell. I want to continue sort. Wait, what? I want to continue Sword Art Online. Oh, Sword Art Online. Why did I read that as I want to continue Sword Art Online class? Okay, since you heard it gets good later. But the second arc and the god arc so redundant that it turned me off. Okay, I do. Here's the thing. I've never heard anyone say it gets good later. So, Cat, you need to tell me who these people are, okay? Who are these people that, you know, says it gets good later? I think the first half of season 1 is pretty nice. You know, it's the generic fantasy. I think it low-key fell off a little bit after like what they started a family and stuff and kind of, you know, just started jerking off or something. Aseo got some decent yaoi pairing. Oh, now you've caught my attention. My friend told me the latest season is good, the one with guns. I know the little girl with the gun is good. They do whatnot. Okay, look, I like using the term jerking off for like when they're not doing shit, okay? They're just like, you know, fumbling around, doing nothing, okay? Jerking off in that context. Kirito and that blonde hair dude. It's not the fairy arc, right? Which blonde hair dude? Because that is the only blonde hair dude that comes to mind. You're probably thinking of Sochi flows? Sochi speaks Spanish? I'm gonna be real, I don't remember you, but I remember this one Chikawa looking person. Jerking off and whatnot, jerking off in SAO. Best viewers! Oh my god! I'm gonna replace all of you. I'm gonna replace all of you. Oh my god, we're so back. We're so back. Well, how do you get through? Honestly, I don't know. But you know what? Finally, it's about time. We've upgraded from cheap viewers. We now have best viewers. I'm having chocolate milk. Is it chocolate milk? Yeah, it's like, what? Ovaltine? Do you call it? Okay, I always call it Ovaltine, but I know like some people call it what? Ovaltine? Ovaltine? I call it Ovaltine. But, it's like, what, those instant hot chocolate powders? And I only had a bit left, so I scraped the bottom and like, you know, put hot water and stuff, and it just tastes like water that's, you know, that has a mildly chocolate aftertaste. That's such an Asian way to... What? I'm Asian. What about it? From cheap viewers to best viewers, Lyre, where are you getting all these money? Well, I mean, cheap viewers are cheap for a reason, okay? I you know, the money... You know, it wasn't hard to acquire cheap viewers, but I might splurge for, you know, some best viewers. They saw your average viewership jump to 15 plus and they swap from cheap to best. Is that it? They think I have like the money or something? And I definitely do not have an average viewership of 15. I don't know where you're pulling that number from. I don't think I can name 15 of you right now. No, I can name 15 of you. I can name 15 of you. Okay. I am cheating. You know what? I'll just say I am cheating and I'm looking at chat. Mushroom, Muji, Cat, Vivi, Piss, G? Hold. Asian? Now I'm looking at the Discord. I'm still cheating. I'm still cheating. Cat? Yeah, other cat? Cat Miru? Ice, of course. Father? You know, I'll count you in too. Aslan. 4 more. Dog's not a chatter. Dog's my friend. Humph. Willow? Mary? 2 more. I can remember 2 people. Hold. I can remember 2 people very well. Omega? And... Someone help me out. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I suppose Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know if he counts. He just drops... Ow! Okay, yeah, there you go, 15. I know 15 people. Now, can I name 15 women? Hi, Lenny! Play the goddamn interval? Check the schedule, buddy. We're playing Library of Ruin today. John Pokemon? Look, it's not that I don't remember, you guys. I just can't name names off the top of my head. Die, you die. Cat, do your thing. I don't think Cat's here. How did I get so many frogs? How many frogs do you have? I was just supposed to check something. What are you checking, buddy? Did I tell you to check something? Oh. No, well, not you. The cat with a gun. Wrong cat? Yeah. It's so over. Actually, do you know how many episodes we have left for JoJo's? Like, it cannot keep dragging on, right? Not like a lot more people, but wait, what? Not like a lot more, but more than I thought I would. 6:30? Oh! Oh, that makes me drink. Okay, I'll drink my hot chocolate. Gotta go make some rice. Bye. Bye. See ya. It just makes me drink. Oh, you mean that frog? I thought you just... I thought you meant like real frogs. 10 left? That's plenty of episodes. I still don't... What? Hey, look at the screen! Why does it take so long? Wait, whoa. Oh, how does it take that long for the... Dude, genuinely 15-minute delay. Genuinely 15-minute delay for the messages from YouTube to show up to, like, the screen. Oh my god. Wait, let me type this. Are y'all being for real? Like, no Spanish? No Spanish! I'm Asian! I'm Asian, father! Okay, maybe I shouldn't call you father. Okay, well, you know, there's less delay now. As far as I know, not a single Spanish person in chat normally. Yeah, I don't know anyone in chat that speaks Spanish either, so you are genuinely crazy drunk. Okay, was there a different language being spoken? No! I am bilingual, but I don't speak my, you know, my native language on stream. Father, I'm coming out as Asian. Korean was spoken in game? Korean was spoken in game, true. And I guess if you were watching my Road to Empress streams, there were Chinese. Y'all are playing the game. Okay, how drunk were you? How gone were you? I swear to God, we were drawing together? If we were drawing, I was definitely speaking English. I had a one drawing stream. I had a one singular art stream. And I was most definitely speaking English. Like 100%. What was I watching? Yeah, what are you watching? You're going crazy. You're going crazy. That means we need more art. Gulp. Wait, let me check my iPad. I've been still kind of, you know, drawing in quotation marks every day. And here's the thing. I don't know if you were here for my last art quote unquote stream. Okay, let me drink. Owie. This weekend, all you will be doing is arting. Join me. Oh, I have limbus prepared for a Saturday and Sunday though. But I think I will try to finish the one I'm working on and I'll post it somewhere. I'll post it somewhere. Or I'll show it on stream. Okay, this is your second or third time here? Yeah, it's definitely not your first time here. What was I saying? Okay. If you remember, if you recall my last art stream, you know, there were no clothes for a very good reason, okay? For some reason, I can only draw naked people. Dude, what is wrong with this thing? It showed up already, but now it's coming back. Okay, YouTube just repeats itself every once in a while, I suppose. Clothes are so easy. It's not even close to easy. No. It sounds like a more complicated just chatting. It kind of is. Yeah, I was saying, I'm looking at, like, you know, the things I've been drawing recently, and apart from, you know, a few attempts at, like, you know, heads, they're all like half naked people. And perhaps, you know, a few days ago, you know, I got a little too used to having, like, what, naked men on my monitor. and I was drawing, right? And maybe, you know, I got walked in on, and I didn't even realize how incriminating it looked that I didn't even switch tabs. I just had this like shirtless guy like in his shorts like doing some weird ass JoJo pose like on the monitor, and then I have like a smaller version of him on my iPad because I was drawing him, and I was like, oh hey, I mean, I guess it's not that embarrassing. Kind of. It's fine. It's fine. You know, if I don't think too hard about it, I'll be fine. Give me the side eye for sure. If I just don't think too hard about it, I'll be fine. This bullshit your way through the process like I do. But okay, here's the thing. I think it's more fun. I like drawing. I don't know. I just like drawing the human body. Okay, clothes don't give me as much joy. They don't spark joy. Draw micro bikini, then I just strings with triangles. Yeah. I think, you know, the next few months it's just gonna be, you know, people. Podcast trailer release. She likes seeing men naked. I get you. No, I mean I draw both genders naked, okay? It's not just one or the other. But it's fun. You know what you like? It's good you can keep drawing Barbie dolls. Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's fun. Like it's the only part of the process that I find relaxing. Like whenever clothes come into play. Okay, to be fair, right? When I'm drawing like these like nude models, I have a reference and I just like try to like, you know, emulate. Like I take like, you know, this picture of this guy doing some weird pose and I, you know, put it in, you know, try to put it on my iPad. But when it comes to clothes, I don't know. It's like I changed like one thing about like, you know, the arm angle, and then I have like no more reference to work on how the clothes should be folding. It feels like, I don't know, I have to think so much. It's not intuitive at all. You're the opposite. You will gladly draw clothes because body requires real work. I think the total opposite, really. Because for bodies, I can just like, you know, do the shapes. But clothes, I actually have to like think of the folds, think of the texture, think of the material, and I'm gonna lose myself. You can also draw 4 lines on each arm and suddenly they're wearing a spandex suit. You're such a genius. You are so smart. Your brain has limited CPU and can't render the clothes. Yeah. Your body has correct draw whatever folds. Who cares? Man, I wish. I feel like mistakes in. Let me look at this. Man, this is kind of cooked. I don't want to show this one. I'll try to work out something later tonight, and I'll show it tomorrow. This one is terribly cooked. I tried drawing Josuke, and he just looks like a woman. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Maybe a different pose. Draw furry, then they're better without clothes anyways? Oh my god, if I can draw furries, I'm gonna be so rich. Like, you will never see me again. Nothing wrong with that, he's a girly pop for a reason. True. I mean, I sent it, okay, here's the thing. I did send it to Vivi, but then I got scared that I deleted it. I was like, no, I don't want to show it to you, actually. It's kind of bad. And you know. Show us, no! I don't wanna. It's terrible. So that's what it was, yeah. I said it was like, oh shit, I got insecure and I deleted it. Hold it under zero pressure, literally zero pressure. No, I'm not doing it. It's too cooked. It's horrible. Fuck. No. Every time I look at it, it makes me want to laugh. Okay, but can you send it? I'll send it to you, and then you can tell me, okay, if I can show the stream or not. And it'll be your fault if I get embarrassed, okay? How about that? It's on you, okay? You will take the blame for this. Yeah, okay. BFR, BFR. Hi, Willows. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna close my iPad before I change my mind. I'm gonna close it. Don't. Oh my god. Okay. My hands are off. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm not gonna delete it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why he looks like that. Ah! It's Mary. Willows is busy at the moment. Go. Hi, Mary. I hope Willows is, in a safe place. Surely. Trust me, you can show us so you won't laugh at you much. I don't know. Vivi's currently, being a bit of a critic right now. Well, he hasn't said anything yet, but it's really me now. Why does he look like that? Oh wait. Hi Solus. Look, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna show it. I don't know why he looks like that. I really don't know why he looks like that. I want to delete it so bad. I'll delete whatever art is good. Keep it for comparison in the future. It's a good measure of your progress. True. I won't delete it off my my folders, I guess. Wait, let me see if I can show the original base. To be fair, hold on. And you can see why I hate clothes. You know what? I'm gonna try drawing him again, but this time he's gonna look a little bit more masculine. Look at this soul. It's Lyre's style abilities, just like that one part 4 guy. Just like that one part 4 guy. Which part 4 guy? Rohan? Let's draw him with a massive cock. That's very masculine. So true. Wait, actually, I was thinking of redrawing Josuke, but in this pose. I don't know. Do you think that this is like too much of a twink to put him in? Like for this one. Hi Harness, hello, hi Solus. That is true. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of gave up on that. On the original one. It's pre-cooked. Josuke is already a twink anyway. I mean, he's a twink for JoJo standard, okay? Like, like if you toss Josuke in like the Sword Art Online cast, right? For example, he is not a twink. Twunk, yeah. He's a twunk. Oops. So, there's an issue with my donuts, the dough. I think it proved a little too much. Share your art with the class. I need to cook dinner. I'm not sharing with the class. Maybe when I feel more confident on it, I don't want to. I don't want to. It's scary. Art is scary. What do you mean? Are they dissolving? No, they're just apparently I'm supposed to wait until it's doubled in size, but I'm pretty sure it quadrupled in size. Left us out. It's embarrassing. I'll show you the one I'm working on at the moment because it's looking a little better. Too much cheese. That's a bad thing? I don't know. The instruction says it's supposed to double, but it quadrupled. So I don't know if that's a problem. It doesn't matter? Okay, okay. What the fuck did you give the dough? I don't know. More food is good, yeah. Oh, I was hoping to make 6 donuts. But remember, like, okay, wait. Do you let me show you guys, because I don't think everybody here is in the Discord. Where is Mistia? Where's my dough? Okay. Save image. Right here. Oh my god, why is it so big? Yo. It might have a weird yeasty taste. I hope not. It does smell like yeast. So I have this like bucket of dough, right? And it kind of quadrupled. So I cut it in half, and like, you know, I started turning them into donuts. Yeah, that's a bucket. I don't have a big enough bowl. I don't have a big enough bowl to mix everything. No, it's not a bowl. It's a bucket. It's like, okay, no. The thing is, okay, how do I describe this? It's a different word in my language, and the word that we use for things like this is closer to a bucket than a bowl, but I guess technically it's a bowl. No, this is before I doubled in size again. This was pre-doubled in size. Hi, Dr. Shitslot. This is the before, okay? Now I have 2 of these. It's a big bowl, yeah, it's a big bowl. But now I have 2 big bowls, and I toss them in the fridge because I don't want to deal with them. I thought it quadrupled. Yeah, no, before this is after the first time it rose, right? This is double in size. No, hold on. Let me show you what I started with. It doubled, and then it doubled again. I have 2 buckets of these now, okay? 2 bowls of those. And it's in my fridge. It's when I said, okay, I'm going to go make the donuts now, right? I'm gonna roll it out. I rolled it halfway, and I got tired, so I put them back, and then it doubled again. So it quadrupled. Where is it? World hug. Oh my god. Another big bowl. I don't know if I want to go and take a picture of like the 2 bowls it fills now, because there are people in the kitchen and I don't want to get stuck in a cutscene right now. So this is where I started with. And then it became this. And now I have 2 of these because this is after the first time it rose. And then I was like, okay, you know, stream JoJo's. I'm gonna like roll it out while I watch. And I rolled out some. I was like, damn, I'm tired. I'm tossing it back in the bowl. And now I have 2 of these. I now have 2 buckets. This one turned into this. And then now I have 2 of this. But it's in the fridge. I don't want to go to the kitchen to take a picture of it. I swapped fresh yeast for dry yeast and forgot to calculate the new weight. The recipe said for instant dry yeast, and I just followed the recipe exactly. The only thing I roughly didn't measure is the amount of flour and eggs, because it says 2 large eggs, so I used like 4 small eggs. How much yeast did you put in? 4.5 tablespoons? Yeah, 4.5 tablespoons. Is that too much yeast? Wait, was it supposed to be teaspoons? Wait a minute. Hey, wait. Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Did I misread the recipe? Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Oh! It kind of looks like too much yeast. Oh! Wait, hold on. Let me check the recipes again. Oh Fuck. Now what? Shit. Wait, now what do I do? Uh, uh. Wait, shit. Wait, what do I do now? Fuck. That's 3 times the yeast. Oh, it says teaspoon. Oh, teaspoon. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, so that's why it kept rising. Oh, I get it now. That's where I messed up. Ooh. Is there a way to fix this? Okay, let me Google. Help, I added too much yeast to my dough. Oh my god, it's gonna overproof, isn't it? It's gonna really taste like yeast. Wow! It won't it changed the taste? Apparently it's gonna taste like yeast, which I don't know if that's a good thing. Man. The bread will have a strong, slightly alcoholic, yeasty smell. Could be very fragile. Might be sour as well. Man. Man. What is yeast taste? Kind of like, I would assume alcohol. Is what I would assume. I've never tasted it raw. But I know what yeast smells like, because I took a big whiff of it, and it definitely does smell a little funky. Put a little more in the dough in the kitchen. Guys. Oh, fuck. You know what? It could be worse. Be like a rum cake? I'm making donuts though, so I guess it'll be like rum donuts. Your donut's gonna turn into Chinese rice toasting. So we're making bread. God damn it. Just add alcohol to it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I got like enough. I guess I could make enough to feed a whole army now though. My god. I made way too much. What am I gonna do with all the donuts? It's too much for bread even. And what am I even gonna do with all these donuts? It's so cooked, bro. It's so cooked. It's too much for everything. Bread is the best we can do. I don't have an oven or anything I can bake bread in. I chose to make donuts because you fry those. Alright, let me boot up Library of Runa. Unless we pivot and turn it into beer. I think we can just make a shit ton of donuts, no? And I'll just like, you know, give shitty donuts to my extended family. Can make it pancake, can I? I thought pancake batter was a little more runny. I don't think pancakes are made with dough, right? At least to my knowledge. You brought up alcohol and I appeared. You've been summoned with the talk of alcohol. It's a lot of coffee and donut gift. Alright, let me boot up Library of Runa. You're back. And you remembered who you were thinking of. Who was it? Is there another frog that speaks Spanish out there? Because it definitely is not me. I remember who you are now. Who am I? Not a frog at all. How drunk were you? Let's see, Library of Runa. That's why you bake with a scale and not made up measurements. I do have a scale too. I used it for the butter because I didn't know how to measure butter with like cups. But then I misread the teaspoons and tablespoons. I genuinely was like, huh, that's a lot of yeast. But it's like a passing thought kind of thing. I was like, oh, okay, that's a lot of yeast. Anyways, the recipe's never wrong. And I did double check. So, yeah. Man. Now what do I do? Scale is the best way. I don't trust cup spoon measurements American use. No game audio? Okay, I'm fixing it right now. There should be game audio. And then hit them with the Library of Ruda. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tip breath. What's your floor looking like? Raccoon Rambler and Land of Fame. I don't think I have to do it yet. Real Asians measure with their heart. This Asian loves yeast apparently. Remember to take your meds before cooking? No! I will tank through it. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Is this where the difficulty spike hits, by the way? No audio? Wait, is there still no audio? Why, hello there, passengers in first class seats. It takes twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat in this carriage, I hear. That means someone in the back streets would have to work hard for at least a year for it. I've always had some pressing questions about warp trains. For example, what is the point of first class seats when the trip supposedly lasts 10 seconds? I guess it's worth the expense after all. Oh yeah, the bum that, like, you know, that shipped the demons into the library. I apologize. It's okay. I forgive you. You know, actually, do you want to make it up to me? I will forgive you if you promise to do one thing. He's just gonna give her so much gas after eating the donut. It'll be fine, I'm sure. You can sleep without a care in the world. While the passengers in the carriages behind us are defenseless against the maddening tide of time, trying to overcome it through the pain of carrying their own flesh or the comfort of conjoining with one another. I thought you were supposed to not be able to reach the first class from, you know, the other carriages, but I guess not. I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technology singularities could be to transport people to any platform in only 10 seconds, no matter how far it is. And now I get the gist of it after all, seeing how this train's been going for about 2,000 years. Me? How am I staying sane, you ask? Oh! He's answering the question. Well, it's all thanks to my fellow members of the ensemble, that hot-headed Elena, and I've actually been here for only a week or so. Pluto says our consciousness can be preserved in a stasis and unfrozen only when needed or whatever. He says it's magic and all, and well, I got no choice but to trust him. He's my coworker now, all things considered. In any case, I pity the fools that are taking this train. Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure. Isn't that right? Wow, warp trains are awesome. It's kind of expensive, but I can get anywhere in such a short time. It's a wonderful world. We can go everywhere in the blink of an eye. Uttering such remarks, they'll blend right back in the city life, completely forgetting about the hellscape that took place on this train. The memories of trying to slaughter their own friends and families, as all bonds were blurred over time, having lost themselves long ago. And all of that is conveniently erased from their heads. It's astonishing how singularities are so uniformly appalling. Who is this guy giving a monologue to? Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to, bro? Dibs on the third fight from the second left. Third fight from the left second row leader key page? Okay. I'm guessing you can't tell me his name yet, right? Because that's spoilies or whatever. And yet you rich folks are scared of even that, so you doze off in your safe space for those thousands of years. You must have heard a word of an advice for some of your acquaintance, that you'd be much better off taking the first class seats. Or some of you are already aware of the truth behind the warp train, perhaps. That would be ironic in its own right. You decided to take this train knowing what would happen. In case a certain foolhardy individual or two are still believing that this train is broken or malfunctional. It's not defective. This train is operating as intended. I mean, okay. Like, even if you don't know what's going on in the other carriages, but then you bought a first class ticket, like the big tube thing would be an indicator of what's happening in the other carriages, no? So it's like kind of an open secret, right? I don't think, unless they wipe your memories after getting off the first class seat too, like, you know, I don't think these things are kept that tightly under wraps. Column after filled. You get the hint by now, don't you? Strolling around in a completely different... hello! Hello! 13 months? How? It's not even my 1-year affiliate anniversary yet. Well, I guess it technically kind of is. Strolling around in a completely different time-space axis for some thousand years, and when it comes back to reality... Ta-da! It's 10 seconds later. Subbed before it even went live. Yeah, subbed before I even streamed, I guess. Taking long roundabouts through time reduced to 10 seconds in real life sounds like a perfect ride for people who are in a hurry, doesn't it? What is your real life, though? The one you were living for some few decades, or the one you've been trapped in for 1,000 years? If you lost your memories and returned to your ordinary life, would it be a blessing or a curse? Joseph! Get out of there! Yeah, Shu! Get out of here! What is this guy doing, bro? Hi, Armageddon. Ruining their library? We're not ruining it, first of all. Second of all, don't worry about it. Who cares, really? Moving on, my biggest question was that this box with T Corp's logo on it, so shamelessly and ridiculously and nonchalantly on board. I was wondering what this thing was doing plugged into the train. But I could roughly guess why after a bit of thinking. The hell are you doing quietly muttering lectures to yourself? Oh yeah, like what the hell is bro talking about? Yo, liar, you're not in live, by the way? Of course I'm not. I forgot. Well, you're finally cross-streaming. This is nice. Do you really prefer YouTube? I'm doing it so my VODs are saved, right? Like, currently I have like 500 gigabytes of like, videos I have saved. And I have to manually upload them one by one if I want it in the highest quality. Or I can do this. I hate Twitch. What? That's insane. That's insane. It's so much better though. Actually, I don't know. Why do people prefer Twitch? Yeah. Okay, moving on. Your course with words as usual. And sweet to the couple of voyeurs who are probably watching us as we speak. Of course, he knows! Alright, that was the plan. Being stuck in this train for a week really did take a toll on my focus. Your acting was excellent. Were you an aspiring actress in the past? Maybe? Anyway, just carry on with what you're doing. How cold. It seems this disguise Pluto gave me has almost expired now. Shall we get started, wealthy fellows? You were an ensemble member. I have no hard feelings for the somewhat average commoners back there, but you lot make me upset if I'm being honest. The way you try to squirm your way into comfort with money like the maggots you are agitates me beyond reason. Life sure is bizarre, isn't it? You spend your hard-earned cash for a first-class ticket to keep yourself safe and sound from the torture of time, but now you're about to suffer something else entirely. Twitch has better discoverability. Twitch has better community culture and better discoverability? Does it? I guess so. Community-wise, it's Twitch, but YouTube is really nice, so you just want to watch without chatting? I guess so. Okay, the thing I don't like about YouTube though is a lot of the time, I think not as much anymore, but there was a period of time where you can't, no, actually it's not a period of time where you can't rewind. It's just some people, some streams on YouTube, you can't even play back, like, you know, what you missed. And the VODs aren't like posted like immediately after, like Twitch, right? So I can't rewind and like go back to watch. But I think you can turn that off, so it depends on like the streams too. Hi Jammed! Hello. You think the trade-off is worth it? I guess it's YouTube is better if you don't want to yap. Those are incidents the streamer decides those? Yeah, I guess that's true. And I mean, besides, now Twitch has the thing where you can just rewind whenever you want, right? But it's stuck behind a paywall. The thing about YouTube that I do like, the only thing about YouTube that I like better about watching streams is that it's lighter on my phone. For some reason. What do you mean? So you're saying it's Lyre's fault? It's never my fault, first of all. Second of all, where was I? It's, yeah, my phone doesn't like combust and explode when I'm watching, you know, a stream on YouTube compared to Twitch. Twitch app is so bad. It's terrible. Like, I don't mind watching Twitch on like, you know, an iPad or like if I were to upgrade, right? I'm sure it'll be fine, but my phone is old and it's gonna explode. Use Frosty? Is that an app? Keep in mind, I am on iOS, right? I don't have the funny Android, so some apps are, you know, not available for me. Which makes my phone hot, yes. And it eats my battery like crazy. Also, the discoverability. YouTube has good discoverability on vertical streams more than normal streams, but the point is, but at that point, just go live on TikTok. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with 600 million children though. If I hop on the TikTok. You unfortunately run into the likes of us and meet a terrible fate just because you've taken the first class seats. Twitch doesn't have good discoverability either, it's more the community. I guess so. I can't comment because, wow, hello Frog Streamer, hello! Wacko Buds, I know another Wacko, I think. TikTok quality is asshole. What do you mean? Do you watch streams on TikToks too? Okay, dude, I keep getting stun locked into watching those, those Pokemon cards, like, opening, live streams, where people, like, you know, buy, like, you know, their cards through the live streams. I don't know why, but it's, like, it's so hypnotizing. They cast a spell on you or something, because I don't know. I keep getting stun locked into those, and before I know it, it's, like, been 10 minutes, okay? I have to, like, will myself to scroll away. My friend streamed to YouTube for a month and not a single person came around. I guess, I don't know. I can't tell. I wonder, I don't know, actually. I don't think anyone is going to like naturally discover my stream, right? Because I don't think I have a thumbnail. So my stream on YouTube is just, you know, my profile picture, like, big. I think. Right? It's just my profile picture, but it's massive, if I recall correctly. YouTube has harder penetrability audience-wise, to be fair. It's also, like, if you're watching a stream on YouTube, like, I feel like at that point, you know, YouTube videos, they're like better paced, you know? It's just better in every way. Like, why are you watching a stream on YouTube? Just go watch a YouTube video. Competing with other, it needs to be clickbait, thumbnail, multi-stream to vertical, and if you stream without doing anything, you won't get discovered. YouTube isn't for streaming mainly. You're competing with other videos on the platform. Yeah. Don't call me out like that. Yeah, what are you doing watching a stream? Huh? Go watch something real, okay? Something with actual content. On Twitch, you can just put up a category and wait for people to show up. There are some freaks who filter for lowest viewers. That's you, okay? You're the freak. Alright? It's you! Grr. Yeah, right, who knows? One of you might have been a piss poor sod. You just happened to win a ticket. That what's make choices so mysterious and profound. I personally think that there's no such thing as a choice in our lives. Someone is playing tricks on all of us mischievously and sneakily, staging an endless puppet show, attach invisible strings to us. Now, shall we get started? Some people like to watch streams to talk to streamers, and once the streamers get a bit bigger, they leave. Kinda weirdos. I don't know. I don't think... Okay, now I don't watch streams anymore, but when I used to watch streams, right? I am so, like, scared to type. Back then, I was just... Like, every time I was watching streams, this was, like, during the pandemic, I would only, like, put in emotes. I would never, like, speak words. I would never ask any questions. I would put in emotes because I did not want to stand out. It felt so scary for some reason. But keep in mind, I was like, you know, a wee little child back then. There are like 5 streamers in Libus at any given time, bro. Yeah, okay, buddy, okay. It's time for a little puppetry. So that's a puppeteer, huh? It's as if he were speaking to us directly. He was. If he's part of the Blue Reverbs gang. May know something about us. Is the Blue Reverb? No. What gang is Tanya part of? Tanya, like the furry. The black furry dog? What is she part of again? Why is the reverb blue? I think that's a colored fixer, right? That's their title? His title? She's part of the blue people? Oh, I know a blue person. Yeah. I don't think I can I say it? I don't know. Tanya used to be middle, now she's in the Blues Clues gang. Okay, so she is in the Blue Reverb. I was a little confused because she is like, I want to make some sound or something. Wait, was the like masked animals we fought also part of the Blue Reverb? Because I thought Tanya and them were together, but I guess not. Could the Blue Reverberation be focusing on the library then? Possibly. I don't know what he's looking for, but it certainly isn't gonna be normal. No, they're just some cooked in the head weirdos. I see. Masked people, the bunny, the fox. No, I don't know. One of them's a bunny, I think. Yeah. Those freaks. Yeah, the Bremen folks. Okay, that's the one. I got confused because like Tanya was like, I want to make some music, and then we got introduced with like, you know, furry musicians. I was like, huh, I wonder if they're part of the same gang. What else could he be after other than the books we have? The question would be what kind of books they really want. Anyway, Warp Corp is good. Warp Corp? I guess that's why they're called the Warp Corp is going to be in trouble if the disappearance of every passenger in the first class carriage gets known by others. For sure, W Corp might get involved with us at this rate. Was this part of the Blue Reverb's plan? Well, it'd be intriguing if that were the case. Oh, I bet your enthusiasm will turn into disdain real quick when you actually meet that cuckoo. Cuckoo? Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh. Guess who cannot speak? Still, you've managed to come to the library through the invitation. That means you must have some sort of consciousness, no? Even though you're puppets controlled by the strings above you. I have no idea what you may be saying. If you want to get books as your puppeteer so wish, you can go through that door. Oh my god, I have to beat up 5 of these? And there's 3 acts? My god. So it will be fun. I don't like it. When is the difficulty spike, you said? Counter dice. Always recycled. Oh my god, bruh. How is this fair? Don't ask why the chat does that. It just does. We fought Tips Abnos yet? No, we have not. And I'm kind of scared too, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. Speaking of doing it today, short stream because I want to bake my yeasty donuts after. Well, not bake. I want to fry my yeasty donuts after. So I'm gonna end a little bit early. Okay. Maybe they'd be a good savory snack. The yeast went too hard. If the yeast went too hard on them, I guess I haven't made the frosting yet, so I guess I can technically just fry them first, taste them, and see what's up. Why do they hit so hard? Yo, brother! Why is your bum ass back in? They hit like a damn truck! We're losing against Fodder? Ain't no way this is Fodder. Why are they hitting so hard? There's no way, there's no way. Ain't no way. Go. No speed passive does to an MF. Yow. Fervent Beats! Fervent Beats! Where are you? I need you! Frick! Oh hell no. Ew. 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 Eee. Yo! Why is everyone jumping him? Where's my favorite beans at, bro? It's cooked. It's cooked. You know what? I might as well play this out and see if I can, like, gain any insight to how it's supposed to work. Okay. Hod, get them. My build is good, the player is just ass. Your build? Well, if I talk shit about your build, that kind of also roughly reflects on me. Because I gave you some whatever the fuck as well. You know Rima's beaten this part? No, I know. Sorry, not beaten this part. You know Rima has beaten this game already? Jump them. Can't recall anything besides Deadlock. She's been so addicted. I saw her play off stream too. I was stalking her. Yeah. Why do they hit like a truck? W known stalker? Hey, I don't want to hear that coming from you, okay? Of all people. Okay. Yow, yow. Dude, why do they hit like a truck? Hi, John. Lock in. I'm locked in. I just don't understand why they hurt so bad. Yeah. Let's start the scene and yes, Lord. You want the bigger number? No shit! What do you mean? You think I've been aiming for the smaller number? He's like, you know, should I... Which one should I do? Should I go for the smaller number or the bigger number? Oh, thank you for the water. The skills have their number though. I know. Like they just need to roll. They just need to hit their rolls, okay? They just need to hit their rolls. They just gotta. Oh, oops! I almost clicked that. They just gotta get luckier. They just gotta lock in and maybe eat some damage, cause I have not change their cards in a bit. Hehe. Yowie. Bizarre. Okay, dog, I did not need to know all that. Ah! You know what? Maybe it's time to burn some books. Maybe it's time I burn some books. You'll be fine, Justin. You'll be fine. I forgot to ask if you let the dough rest in room temp or the fridge. I let it rest in room temp, but I've already moved it to the fridge, so it doesn't keep growing. Oh yeah, I forgot you're still the basic bum. Wait, wait a minute. It'll be fine. Could you imagine dough growing so much it would fill the house? It'll stop growing soon, it's fine. They'll let it rest overnight, because the alcohol only slows it, not completely stop it. Yeah, I'm planning on... Man, dude, that means I have to make like 20 donuts today, no? Like if it's still rising. How goes it? Like, hi, Biscuit! So the thing is, I put 4.5 tablespoons of yeast instead of 4.5 teaspoons. And I have a dough problem right now. You know, I have a little problem in my fridge and it keeps growing. That's gonna, yeah, I don't know what to do with all that yet. A week's worth of donuts. It's terrible. Well, you know what? We'll see how many donuts I end up with. And cook it up and reheat it later. Yeah. But the thing is, I could probably only fry 2 donuts at a time, so it'll be a pain. And you know what'll be also a pain? Cutting them up. Holy frick, I cannot estimate. You know, let me just... We got a YouTube chatter? That's Joseph! What do you mean? We got a YouTube chatter. I've known that man since 2018. Make sure to pop it. Yeah, wait. So what happened was I let the dough rise, right? And it was done like, it was risen. I took it out, I tried making those donuts shaped and I got like tired, so I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put like, those donuts in the fridge, like the now donut shaped dough in the fridge, not in the fridge. I was gonna let it rise for a bit more. And then when I checked it, they all kind of sort of merged together into like, honestly, they kind of look like Tom Mary. They kind of, they rose so much and started merging together, and it looks like an unholy dough. Is all I can say. 4 tablespoons of instant yeast, that's 12 times the amount. Yeah, I don't know. I've been so afraid. Good one. I see what you mean. It's so cooked. Let's see. Let me just toss some stuff into the oven. I don't think I need dino. I think that's far enough down. So short stream today because I will have to deal with my dough problem later. Salvador's page! Does someone want this? Acceleration. Repressed flesh. I feel bad for not having a donut tutorial on hand. I have failed you! How could you, Biscuit? I trusted you! Ah. Met Todd and Mary. Let's see. You're mostly fine. Yeah. Let's see this. I wonder if I can. Can you be a librarian? Of course! We have like some filler slots open actually, because no one wants to work for the library. You can. The next dish you plan to make, tell me, I'll try doing it first. Thank you. Oh, acceleration. Blunt dice power +1. I'm not sure. Why not? Just ask for help and you'll get on call. Thank you. I needed that. And then maybe I wouldn't put 4 tablespoons of yeast in my dough. Though she'll make a build so ass, it's a crime. My build's fine. Trust me. When have I steered you wrong except for the times I have, huh? I want to try all this. Oh, I thought it said blinding aura. Unfortunate. it out.
Salvador equals burn. Get them some burn.
Get them some burn. Wait, who said that? 4 tablespoons? What's wrong with 4 tablespoons of yeast? Two, 3, 4. Like, that's, you know, just slightly more than the recommended amount, okay? It'll be fine. 12 times the amount. It's it's only a few times the amount. Mary. Yeah, they're all green. We have Pain, we have Raccoon Rambler, Rima, Willow. Okay, you can. Do you want to be Pansy, Susan, or Justin? And how many years old was that build? The original recipe? No, the original recipe was 4.5 teaspoons. And I misread teaspoon as tablespoon.
What is the green floor, man?
What is the green floor? What's wrong with the green floor? You want to be in the green floor? Okay.
I want to be there.
You will be. Let me give
Can
you
I
an
do it
amazing
myself,
hairstyle.
actually?
What do you mean, can I do it myself? What does that mean? Like, I give you access to my PC remotely? Oh, wait. Can I make...
I select what number and color.
Okay, but how about this, John? You can be like balding. Like, and if I turn your hair white.
No.
What do you think? Like this? Oh my god, this is perfect! Thoughts? Wait, what do you think?
My hair is luscious.
Wait, what do you think? Wait, let's see if we can get you a nice outfit too.
I feel offended.
Your barber was not cooking, I'm sorry.
You lost a chatter. Bro is...
I mean, I think you look great. This is genuinely insane.
Liar. Please.
Alright, give me your number. Fine, fine. You don't want to be bald? Man, some of these are really good. Doesn't Sinclair also have a bowl cut? That's Sinclair ID, right? That, what?
Liar, stop scrolling so fast.
That guy who got erased? Just pick a random number. I'm sure luck will be on your side.
Top 3, that for sure.
6 and 7. 6, 7. This is what 6, 7 looks like.
Not me.
Oh god, Otis is gonna have a bowl cut? I hope so. I think Otis would look amazing in a bowl cut. Pick the number! Pick the number! 6, 7, kinda nice. Maybe there's a... Okay, this one lets you see the hair a bit better.
Bangs 3.
Bangs 3. And then backside. Why are we banging 3? Because key tastes better than bread. Wait, I think I got it the wrong way around.
Backside, I need to see the options.
I think this is cute. I like the low twin tails. It's not a twin tail. What is
17.
it called? 17. Boo. Wait, I'm putting you in the green suit. You need to fit in.
And Kohler.
You need to fit in. And color, this is the color you're getting. Hold on.
Can I at least have an orangish tint to it?
Orangish tint? Alright. Alright, don't say I've never done anything for you. That's your skin. Hold on. Wait, that's not your hair. Do you want to be orange? There you go. It's a little more yellow, but it's fine. Let's see.
Also outfit, please.
Outfit?
Let me have drill.
No, you have to be green. You have to fit in with the rest. Odd dog, Mary. Do I really have to make 3?
I have a 74 streak. I am one of your most loyal viewers.
No. No.
Lyre, please, I need this.
Maybe later. I don't want to go through that now. I kind of just want to fight something. I'm too ADHD for this, man. I haven't taken my meds today. Ah. Discard. PMS off meds, fucked up donuts. What a day, huh? Yeah, I'm having you know I am this close to timing you out, John. This is a terrible day. The only good thing about today is JoJo's. The character describes a page draw one at the start of the next scene. Sure. Nah. Wait. Don't be sad. You're making me feel bad. Grr. I'm sorry. You're making me feel bad. I don't like this. Two more. Sigma Workshop? Oh, Stigma Workshop. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, won't be anywhere because you don't have points. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's just a terrible day for me. I'm PMSing. My yeast is fucked up. I have to deal with the monster in my fridge. And I'm off my meds. I feel so bad. The devs are confused. Wait, hold on. Okay, you're done. You are fine. Who did I give that gun to? Oh, Justin. Okay. How long ago was since I update this? Might just buy myself eventually so I can be cracked at reading or whatnot. How much was it when it was on sale? I don't think it was too bad, right? The price, that is. Page. I think you can just yoink it from Yasad. He's not using it. Yes. Where's bro at? Oh. He has his own thing. Why is there so many characters? Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna crash out. You know what? Well, you know what? Cat, I'm just gonna give you some random stuff. Remember, kids, when you donate a kidney, always donate the right one. That way you can still have one left. But then you wouldn't have the right one, you know? Like, you know, you just have the wrong one. Why would you donate, you know, the one that's not right? you know. I don't know. You'd have one enough, but you didn't donate the right one. I feel like you're leading me on, Casey. We should usually have 5 build and you just pass around the floor like a blunt. That's what I'm trying to do, but there's 3 fights here, so I have to have a little more builds. Ah. It costs 100k, and you have 1. Oh, 100. Not 100k. It costs 100, and you have 1. That's not even close. That's what I'm paying for, to lead people on? Have them donate the wrong kidney? Okay. Do the second column fight? What's with the second column fight?
부장님, 이게
Valentin.
말이 된다고 생각합니까?
Director, how can this even be considered tolerable? This... Is it the red color scheme? Why does it remind me of Yuri? She association? Suppress your feelings and remind yourself money, fame, and power rule over this world. I don't think I know a lot about the She Association. Aside from the fact that they have like the most bum of IDs. Also, why is my microphone halfway across the room? He may be a color, but that does not excuse the severity of a fixer who doesn't even belong to our association is setting us all up. A higher section than the one in Olympus. Oh, okay, so they're not bums. He's doing it so blatantly too. So what, are you gonna betray the association, kill branch manager Velma, and then kill the blue reverberation for our freedom? I don't see a way out of this. I heard even the smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what has become of the core values of the She, the very identity of our association? Does Heathcliff have an ID for him? Why does he look so familiar? I don't get it. How does she do? Who's she? Oh, she! Like S-H-I, she. The second association is pretty high. What are the bums we see in Limbus? She a Slayer? I'm doing not bad. They're randoms. Okay, so I'm just imagining things when I see this, like, oh yeah, I think there's a Heathcliff that looks kind of similar. If you want to overthrow the system, have patience. And sharpen your strength. There is nothing we can do in our current state. The director is right, we can't do anything about it right now. Damn it, he's leaving us with these dangerous requests knowing we're fatigued. Oh, hi Aru! Wait, did I say hi already? I am having short-term and long-term memory loss. Director Eugen will rise to become the president of She one day. We'll be able to shake up this corrupted system once that time comes. We are Section 2. Our role is to simply take care of the tasks given to us. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare classes for 10 consecutive days, taking out the patriarch of the Naraku clan and retrieval of Oblivion ingots, the destruction of the fragment from beyond, demolishing the thin beef skirt factory, and eliminating the captain of the SEAL comrades just yesterday. Why is the thin beef skirt factory on the same level as like what the patriarch of the Naraku clan? We have to resolve to all these requests. We have had to resolve all these requests in the last 10 days without even a break. You will try to contain your silly rage baiting for today. You better. I can confirm this. That Tenma and Yujin are female. Like what? First-hand experience? You know them. We normally shouldn't be handling more than one case per week. Most fixers of the Southern Branch Section 2 have already died, and none of those who survived are in good enough condition to proceed with another request, including us. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both physically and mentally. You've seen Section 3 and its associate office got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests, and the same is happening to us now. And most of all, your condition is looking worse than any of us, Director Yujin. You stood at the front and fought more vehemently than anyone to keep others from getting hurt. Huh. Broken parts can be mended and wounds can be sewn up. Your injuries are simply too severe to be healed up in a day or two, Director. Everyone in Section 2 have suffered damages that would take much longer than a few days to recover. In fact, unless you had K-Corp Singularity or something. Don't worry too much. We'll handle the library request like any other requests we've done so far. Director Yujin, even if we were able to handle this job successfully, they'll still hand us yet another absurd case. Valentine has a point. We might have to receive endless requests until Section 2 is annihilated and you are killed, Director. I do have plans in the end. The root of this matter lies with the blue reverberation. She's hot. We aren't heading to the library simply to obey our superior's orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books and the musicians of Bremen. The musicians of Bremen. Why are they so important? I thought they were bums, no? This was like the masked furries, right? Tips on Yujin key page. Oh, this is what you want. They're what we need to uncover the blue reverberations plots. Wait. Huh. What do you mean? I received a tip off that the person who appeared to be the leader of the syndicate named the Musicians of Bremen spoke with the blue reverberation some time ago. Are you suggesting that the books of the musicians could contain information about the blue reverberation? We will at least be able to find out what he's conspiring. Then, the reason you sent Full Stop Office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... I understand your intention, but acquiring that information isn't going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I will take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this, Director? Can you promise us that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? Wow. They seem really close to each other. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Hi, Asian! What if liars, the liar, sweet liar along the way? Yes, maybe. Hi, S'mores, what's good? You know, I watched JoJo's today. That's what's, you know. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. We can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather up the ones who can still move and fight. I don't want to bring anyone who will only prove to be a burden there. Let's go. I'm going through part 4 at an incredible pace. It's so good. It's so good. The gay one? Yes. Yes. Part 4 is... Actually... I don't know if part 4 is gayer than part 2. Or even part 1 for that matter. I don't know. I don't know. Trick question, they're all gay? I mean, it's a question of, you know, which is, you know, gayer, I guess. I suppose. Understood. She's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small no-name fixer? Even I can tell that your connections are simply too broad and deep for a mediocre fixer at this point. To answer your question, yes, I'm only a grade 9 fixer. That's after I fell to rock bottom in a turn of events though. I used to be a common fixer, really. Is that so? What grade were you before then? Would you believe me if I said I was a kick-ass grade 1 fixer? It's honestly hard to believe. But if you say so... Oh, that was a lot less distrust than I expected. Anyway, I'm just an ordinary fixer who mostly collected intel. That's why I got so many connections. I can only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me and the library's powers. You said trust is important in this business, right? It's okay to see an acquaintance of yours die like that? It's unfortunate to see him struggle, yeah? Here's the thing though, we only saw things from their perspective. You think they're free from the blame of killing some other people who struggled for life and fought for change? I suppose not. That's how it is. Someone they killed must have been in circumstances as unfortunate as theirs. Well, unless they weren't. Point is, there is no way for everyone to be equally happy. It's a matter of perspective. Roland is lying out of his ass. We know what you are. We know who you are. This is gonna be gem. So they opt to simply do their work without ever trying to get to know each other. Everyone has their own stories, but we can't give up ours for the sake of someone else's, like what we're doing. That's that and this is this. He said it! He said the line! We've done the first 8 we could give. We've done all the first 8 we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings. I am Yujin, Director of She's Association, Section 2. Introduce yourselves, everyone. Huh? But when someone greets us, it's only polite for us to greet them back, isn't it? Yes, sir. I'm Tenma, Associate Fixer in Section 2 of the She. Valentin, Associate Fixer of Section 2 of the She. I'm Angela, the Director and Librarian of my role's namesake. I came here through the invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. And may you find your books in this place, dear guests. JoJo seems to get increasingly more gay each subsequent part. It's beautiful, really? You know, can they get gayer? Why is everyone jumping Justin here? What did he do? Okay. They can and in fact will get gayer? How far are you into JoJo's, John? Glide Part 5 is the gayest? Man, I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of sad because I know I'll be leaving Josuke. I like him the most so far. So like as like the ending of Part 4 comes like ever so closer, you know how this thing where like you don't want a story to end, so you never like go to the ending, you never like finish the book. I'm getting that kind of urge from it, unfortunately. It's like, do I really want to keep watching? If I finish it, then it actually ends. You're edging even with JoJo? It's not edging if you don't come. You know? It's like blue balls, you know? Like, if you edge, you know, you're like just delaying, you know? When you're gonna... Should I keep talking? I should stop talking. No. Enlighten me with the ways of edging. You're addicted to edging. It's no edging if you don't come. Look! Wow, first time chatter! Hi, depressed calculator. Don't worry, we only talk about wholesome and safe for work things in here. No need to fear. So first of all, you pull out your frock. Okay. That's the point. I mean, I would assume like when you're edging, you would come eventually, right? That's why you're edging, because you're eventually gonna come. Yes, you don't. Welcome to hell, and you brought out the bag, really? Yeah. So you're just assuming? I mean, yeah. What would you say, like? Huh. Okay. Then what? Okay. Would you say, if someone like? Okay, wait. How do I phrase this? Wait, how did we get? Wait, before I speak, why did we? Why are we talking about this? Wait, hold on. Why are we talking about this? Can someone remind me how this came up again? Jojo? Ah, right. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's edging. I don't know if I'm saying I'm edging myself, cause I'm not anticipating. You know, I don't. I don't know. There's this thing about edging where you want to come, right? Like part of like, you know, the enjoyment of edging is you want to come, but you're being denied it, no? But I don't want to come. Like, it's not a thing that I'm trying to do. So am I edging, or did I just stop jerking off? Can we move on? Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I'm trying to explain how I feel about, like, you know, stopping shows before they end, but in the terms of things. No VOD today, guys. Oh, good. The VOD is the friends we made along the way. The real VOD is the friends we made along the way, guys. There's a stage of gooning where you edge too much according to gooning definition. Edge too much. There are VODs. They exist! Yow, yow. You will be fine. He's dead, surely. Anyways, you should just keep going with JoJo. Yeah. I'm just gonna be really sad, you know, with Josuke gone. But I'll keep going with JoJo's. It's really good. It's really good. I tried watching it on my own, like a few years back, I wanna say, and I could not get past like 3 episodes because I mean, like, you know, the part 1 wall, as they say. But rewatching it now, it's not so bad. Opinions on the game so far? I still don't have any strong opinions. Angela is growing on me as a character, but I have not felt any like strong feelings towards any of the other side characters yet. I guess maybe Roland, I suppose. The story-wise, I do like getting to like see a lot more of the world. Like the bits and pieces. Like we're not getting like super detailed or an in-depth look, but you know, I feel like this is like it's really fun to learn more about like the city, I suppose. What are your opinions on Short King Yasad? I have not seen enough of him to like have any opinions. He's the what? The tsundere, right? The purple-haired guy. I don't know. I've had like 3 conversations with him. You know, with Roland. Oh my god. Wait, I was not paying attention. I'm just eating one turn for free. You know what? I'll let them get a hit in. Surely. Nerfing myself. Pro tip, just win. Why didn't I think of that? They put a spell on me or something, okay? I got stun locked. Okay, I was distracted with JoJo's. Ah. Man, Hada is getting jumped, I suppose. Man.
Lyre.
Yeah? What's up? Guess the fixed grade of Eugen, Tenma, and Valentine? I will say... Oh. Ouch. I feel like they're like grade 2, right? Stop calling my name! Just say what it is! I feel like they're grade 2.
Lyre.
Stop calling my name! I hear you!
Lyre.
Will, shut up!
KnownLyre.
Don't full name me. What is this? Add plus 45 power. So I don't want him to get plus. So I just pray he doesn't hit his 1 in 4 chance. Roll. Who's jumping me? Oh my god, a lot of people are jumping me. No, I didn't click in time. Shit. Oh. Hey, that's I did! She was not angry! Certainly an interesting deck. Don't worry about my deck. It's not about, you know, it's about how I use it. Don't worry about my deck. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. Screw you, card. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I would have won easy if I didn't get distracted on the first turn and let them hit me for free, surely.
Lyre.
Yeah? Go. Yow, yow, yow. Usually it's grade 1, the rest are grade 4. Huh. I don't think I live this gang, so I'm just gonna send it.
Lyre.
Well. Ah. Ah. Ah! There's so many things going on. Oh no, bro. There's no way I live this, right? So I just... Yow, yow, yow. Your last words? Fuck you. That's my last word. Also, meal would have healed you back? Oh, you forgot to win? My bad. I didn't think that far ahead. You know, that one's on me. Can Malkuth possibly clutch this? Remember next time? Can Malkuth possibly do anything here? Save me! Okay, she did not save me. But you can do it on the second run. I trust you. I trust me too. So true, King. I believe in the me that believes in me. Rotation. I kind of want to bring Roland's gang out because I really like the use of fervent beads, but there's only 3 people here instead of my funny 5. Okay, I'm taking Hod. And I am robbing. Who do I want to rob? I'll rob Cat and Justin. Yeah, I'll rob Cat and Justin. What does Cat look like? That's Eno. Okay, I see. Wait, I still want? You know what? I'm giving you the funny builds. Can help by giving Roland a decent deck. I'm giving him the gun right now. I'm giving him the gun. I need... Oh my god, sometimes... Sometimes it just does that. Your build is good enough? Okay. Let me... Yeah, I like Rima's build too. And Hamed is all good to go. Actually, let me rob someone and give it to Hod. I'll rob Justin and give it to Hod. Alright, Justin, where are you? Justin has no pages. Okay, my bad. Sorry for asking. Oh. Huh. I see. Good morning, good morning. Wait, what time is it for you? 7 AM? Potato, potato. You know what? Let me just... let me just do a little yoink. There we go. It's 8 AM? You wake up so early. Well, I say that, but I've been having to wake up at 7 recently, which is unholy for me. It's ungodly early. I don't have full stop. My god. You full stop. Yes, you are. People who say potato, nobody actually says potato. They just use it. Oh yeah. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I can only bring 3, I see. No, no one actually says potato, right? Everyone says potato. Like, I only hear people say potato when it comes to, you know, potato. But no one actually says potato. It's just not a thing. We'll be heading out. Have a good one. Bye, Depressed. Have a good day. Can't wait for my PMSing to be over. Frost? It's just frog. I can assure you I'm not a Frost. I think. I don't know. What is this? The game? Wait. Are you a player? A playthrough or a replay? It's a playthrough. It's my first time playing. So no spoilers or we're gonna have to kill you. We're gonna have to put you down, I'm sorry. First playthrough, no grind, yep. No grind, pure pain. It's not that bad yet, okay? It's not that bad yet. Maybe in the future it gets worse and I'll have to tap out, but like right now I'm feeling genuinely so fine. Like the pain hasn't hit yet. Yet is the keyword. Yeah, it's not that bad yet. I'm not suffering yet. But eventually will come. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to beat the She Association. You better win. I better. I'm gonna try and beat up the She Association. And then I'm gonna go deal with the monster in my fridge. Oh, the memory. First time you played Iruna? How long ago was it since you played? Yeah, I've already read all that. I'll post a bill after stream. Okay. The monster, yeah. The monster in my fridge. I am not looking forward to that. I use this one's dude series for the gimmick fights. But Lyre stream chat has to care. You use this one for the gimmick fights. What do you mean the gimmick fights? Apnos. Ah. Ah. Those gimmicks fight. Ah. Okay. There's some insane gimmick fights. Which one is the first insane one, would you say? Because I'm also... I think I've asked this question 3 times already, but either no one has answered or they have and I missed it. But one is this vertical wall because I am kind of scared for when I hit it. Hi Miwi, hello. You're asking for spoilers? I mean, how far away am I from this vertical wall, you know? Tip first app, no, it's the first wall. Oh. Don't worry about it. I just want to be prepared for, you know, when the time comes for me to get fucked over. I just want to be prepared. Like, I'm not gonna do anything to, like, ease, you know, the pain, but, you know, it's nice to know it's coming. There's nothing that can prepare you for that fight. Go. To leave it as a surprise for funsie. I mean, fun for who? Fun for who? The wall is overhyped a bit? Do you think it's not that hard? You'll be fine? Ew. Go. Surely I'll be fine. Surely nothing can go wrong. But for us, you 3 attempts to beat the app. No, 3 isn't too many attempts. I don't think. Also, the wall is gonna have a hole in it. What you have to do is poke the hole. I'm very good at poking holes, actually. So maybe I can do something about it. You got stuck later at a certain fight, you gave up and you got no grind. I see, so you also went the no grind at some point. No grind just makes the game better. I honestly... The thing is, it's not like the reason why I'm not getting no grind isn't because like, oh, I want to do it without no grind or anything. I'm just too lazy to install a mod and, you know, by proxy. Like, even though it's gonna save me more time, I don't know. I just don't feel like downloading mods. You know, it's like I don't want to do it. Installing the mod doesn't take that much time. It's not about how much time it takes. It's about like Knowing I have to do it. It's a button. Subscribe on C Workshop. Should a teaspoon as a tablespoon? Look, look, okay? It was one time. It was my first time making donuts. And now I have a yeast monster in my fridge that I have to go deal with after the stream. And I'm gonna have to like fry up, I don't know, with the amount of dough that's been risen. Might be, I think 20 donuts. But that's not that much. It'll be fine. Well, the grinding for new pages doesn't add anything to the experience. It doesn't really, but honestly, it's not. Okay, here's the thing. It's not. It doesn't add anything to the experience, but it doesn't, for me right now at least. It doesn't take away anything either. I don't mind it. It's nice, like mindless, like fun. It's like playing a gacha game. Like, it's like playing Cookie Run Kingdom. It's what I would equate it to. Oh, good. I know. Do I like the new badge? Wait, what is this? My screen is too small. Is that a slime with a top hat? I can't really see. It's a cat! I see. No fancy. Oh. Wait, I want one too. Wait, do I have any badges? Oh, my gravestone. That's my badge. Right. I'm dead. How does one get that badge? I think you have to watch like 60 minutes of a Final Fantasy stream. I don't know which one in particular though. Killed the hot woman. I'm gonna jump the hot woman. Pause? Pausing? What's up? Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Alright. Right. You know what? Sure, I won't worry about it. I did not look at the faces. Don't worry, I'm still locked in, trust me. Ow. 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 Yeah, look. It's rough out here. Man. You can't hit that max roll. It's a 1 in 4. How hard can it be, right? Like, or is it like the same thing like when you're playing League of Legends, you know? Where that Morgana Q hits you, but like if you were playing on Morgana and you were like at the exact same position, you know, you don't hit it for some reason. It's exactly that. Yes. Oh, I see. It's like, you know, when they do it, it works. But when I do it, suddenly it doesn't. For some reason. If it isn't 100%, it's a fucking 50%? Wait, no, that's, yeah. It's more like 1%. I thought you had to hit a 1 in 4. So 50% is pretty good. 0.1% chance not to crit proceeds to not crit. Hey, I mean, that's pretty lucky, right? You're hitting a 0.1%, you know, odds. Just not in your favor. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, they're all jumping him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. You'll be fine. Okay, maybe that kind of hurts actually. Okay, that really hurts actually. You're still going, chill. If you just dies, it's smooth sailing. Surely she dies, right? Frick. Surely she dies. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. You ran out of ammo for your gun. Ran out of ammo for everything. Oh, water. Thank you. Please, Angela, I need this. My librarians are really homeless. Owie. Dude. 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 Man. Tell you to focus on Eugene. I didn't think she would hit those. Smooth sailing, huh? Sail not so smooth right now. Gang, the sails ain't looking too good. Where did she get battery of death? You jump Eugen? Yeah, I should have jumped her harder. I didn't jump her hard enough. Okay. What am I gonna get my fucking favorite beats, dog? I swear I get them so easily before. Ah! Yowie. Yow. 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 Short stream, huh? It's not gonna look, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a short stream. You know how the gun cards work? From what I know, it attacks first, and you can't redraw them. They're a single-use card, from what I know. She doesn't know how light works. Look, I know I need them to cast my spells or whatever. You know, what else do I need to know about it, huh? Eugen's page! 8 speed! Yowie! You called dibs on this? My key page obtained? I suppose you did call dibs on it. Should you explain how a gun card works or how light works? You can explain, but there's no guarantee that I can understand it. I want— oh man. Can I give you the gambling cards? Can I give you the gambling deck? What other cards do you want? You know what? I'm just gonna put bullshit in. Check variety games. I don't know if I have all those. What do you want? Give that crack of dawn. Don't know if I have that. Repressed flesh. Float flashing strike. Endless battle. Overcome crisis. Flying sword, flying sword. I don't think I got those either. You do? I have all of them? Overcome. Crack of dawn. This is what you want? Okay, we're running it back. I need a 1 dub before I need 1 dub. 1 dub today. Oh, hell nah. Passes? True. 4 gore. What is this? Keeping it straight, Dark Cloud battle. Punch to the solar plux. Sway swordsmanship. Med hard. Sway swordsmanship. Punch to the solar plux. Punch, punch. Punch. Where's the search bar? Use advanced twin? Where is this the one? Yeah. Punch. Dark. Spend light, use card each turn, gain 1 light, emotion level up, a full light restore. Also sometimes better not to clash or level up. Ah. Some cards can regen your light cost of a 0 or 1. How do I get my emotion level up? Because I'm trying to like get it hell up. Okay, so you gotta remove it? Okay. Sayo. Mo. Pierre. Dog, Sayo, what do you look like? Mika. The Kurokumas? Bullets. Hold. Is this the she? Some random Jin Dawn. Okay. So that's what the Kurokuma clan looks like. My god, I am so blind right now. It's not appearing because it has attributed passives. It's not here. I see. So I gotta go here and the blindness are looking for perks. When you go looking for them, they're not there. But when you don't need to find them, you see them everywhere. Okay. I go back in. I jump back in. And this is my last fight. Low-key a little bit dizzy. Okay, maybe my 2 more fights because I need to get the musician's book. Yeah. Two more, two more. We're not gonna get one-shotted. It's not gonna happen. Hmm. I'll be fine. Two more than rest of the day making donuts? Yep. Two more and then I'm gonna do nothing but make donuts. Okay, I thought I could chill and just do whatever I want. Apparently not. This fight is not so chill. Oh, I believe you hit those. I believe it. I want to gamble. Oh, do not gamble? You don't think so? You don't think so? You don't think so? I think I hit this. I think I hit this though. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this one. we love gambling. I have a really good feeling about this one. Overcome. You can try. 75% chance to fail? I mean, as a gacha player, aren't those odds really good? Like that sounds like ridiculously good odds. 25% to win. Holy shit. Oh. I love those odds. I love those odds. What? Use my last skill shot? You think about it, I either win or lose 50-50, really? It's not 50-50. Hi, Sinister. Overcome. Oh, I see. I forgot that zero cost exists. You know what? Jump it. Yeah. You won these. I believe in you. Roll. Oh! You win! You always win! You are so good! You're so good! Oh my god! We always win those! 25%? I think you mean 100. Oh no, there's no clip. Command. No, I'll set it up. Oh, hi, Chunky Rat. Sorry, I did see you there. Gambling is bad, Miss Lion. It's not bad if you won, and I won. As a gacha player, 25%. I love those odds. Chunky cat, not a rat? I see. Look, I'm not very familiar with my animals. Oh man, I wish I could have more of those cards. Clip that shit. I will do it. I'll do it myself later. Man, I wanna keep gambling now. It's like, you know, when you hit it big once, you just have to keep going. Are you not an animal yourself? Yeah, but like I don't encounter much cats where I live, you know. I'm a frog. I live in the pond, you know. I don't see a lot of cats or rats. Now what? Jump this guy. Yeah. The Asian gene is telling you to gamble. You need to say no to it. I am weak. I am weak. It's even harder when you win your first time gambling, because then you'll be chasing that high forever. Like the people who aren't addicted to gambling are always like, I'm so happy that, you know, I didn't win anything the first time I started gambling, right? Because then I would be hard addicted. But that's me. I just won. And now I'm chasing that feeling. That's it, guys. So we do like 200 plus tries to make small odds work. That doesn't work here. Look. My odds are 100%. So it's in game with fake money, not real money. The only time I gamble with real money is during New Year's when you... It's like a tradition. It's not a family tradition, but it's a cultural thing where you just go to your like grandpa's house and you start playing cards and like gamble with money. Hello, Lyre, how are you? Are you married? Okay, wow. My frog is not moving, but that's okay. The rush of gambling. Now I just need to do the same thing when it matters. I just need to do the same thing. Command that took a while. I'll add the clip command. Trust. Will hasn't brought his phone to work. Cool.
부장님, 이게 말이 된다고 생각?
If the old people try to get back their ang bao money, don't let them fool you. I'm not, yeah, I mean, that is true because I don't win when I'm gambling with my grandparents. Wait. Are you telling me that they give me my ang bao and then they beat my ass at like card games to get it back? So they... Wait a minute. Hold on. So they're never losing money. Did you will build Willow's build? No. Not yet. Go. Soon. Ang pao means red packet, New Year money? Yeah, I get those too. Well, not anymore. I don't get as much as I used to as a kid. But yeah. I do a lot of the times, okay, not with my grandpa, but with my older siblings, like when they're a lot older, they would give me like the ang pao, right? And then they would like, there's this card game where you can play with like a lot of people. I think we call it pakadang. Ang pao is red envelope. Are you VN? Nobody here is a visual novel. Yeah, I'm not a visual novel, you know. I am not a video game. And after I get my like, you know, ang pao, they would just like open a gambling ring and then we would just start playing, and most of the time they would be winning, okay? And it's not a shot, remember. It's like they never lost anything. It's like they never gave me money to begin with. Oh, Mary is back to shooting ice. I didn't know I meet my kind here. Gamblers? Ang pao is what the Chinese call it. I see. I think, yeah, we call it the same thing. It's just with a different... Oh, there's a different thing we call... it's called in Vietnam? Li Si. I see. Here we call it ang pao, which is very similar to hong pao. I think it's the way you typed it. Not Vietnamese, not gambler. Not Vietnamese, but I am a gambler. All Vietnamese are gambler also, huh? Actually, it's not that insane. Oh my god, Ice, are you ready to win? Wait, is this a one-time thing? Is Boundary of Death one time? Or can it recycle back? How do decks work? Like, I know it's reusable. Okay, so I can use it. It's fine. Alright, Oh, you win those. You win those. I love gambling. I love gambling. I'm gonna regret this so bad. Also, I'm your only YouTube viewer. That's kind of sad. Yeah, there's not a lot of, you know, YouTube people out here. I mean, since you don't have proof that there's anyone, you know, else watching, I could be just schizophrenic and be talking to the voices in my head. No, I don't hit those. Kill YouTube frogs? What's the S for? You mean kill YouTube frog? Oh, build Willow's build after fighting She Association. After She Association, I'm ending stream, but I'll build it off. I'll build it while I watch the JoJo's. +2. We are the voices in your head. Ooh. Not even real right now. Wait, what about... Maybe I'm also a Twitch viewer that's jumping here to mess with you? Well, if you're a Twitch viewer, you're not one of the regulars because you are suspiciously nice. So you haven't said anything mean yet. So you're not... I don't know. You're suspiciously nice, is all, compared to everyone else. Just say one more game. We don't bully all the time. Oh, I'm sure, I'm sure. It's called deception. I mean, there are a lot of gaslighters. You could be anybody. Am I not included in the bullying? I don't know. I feel like it's not bullying per se, but you know, the presence is very strong. I can't help but feel intimidated. Roland does not know how to shoot a gun. Alright. Jump him. Hey, maybe not like that. Okay. Ooh. This looks good. Should have bullied Willow and Ice more. Should have forced him to farm points and to get more time out to shoot. Ice, what did Ice do to you? User your demon bluff experience. I'll use my demon bluff experience to suss them out. I think Chunky Cat is you, Ice. You are Chunky Cat, huh? It's suspicious, isn't it, that when you got timed out, Chunky Cat appeared, and now that you're untimed out, Chunky Cat is not here anymore, huh? Have you thought about that? No, I'm just corrupted. Are you Chunky Cat? No, I'm not Ice. Oop, how much have I missed? Not much at all, Solus. In fact, I was gonna lie to you and say I just started streaming, but lying will make me feel bad right now. Hi again, hi, hello. Anyone can be Chunky Cat if they try hard enough. I know Muji is clear, okay? Because Muji can't be Chunky Cat when they're already Muji in YouTube. And I know it's not Vivi because I've seen Vivi on YouTube. And I know it's not... Wait, actually, who do I know it's not? I know it's not... I know it's not Joseph, but that doesn't clear much. Man, Demon Bluff did not prepare me for this. We have seen Ice here too then? I suppose it's not Ice. 6, 7, okay, Ice cleared. Ice is cleared. You know what? I think it's Cat Miru. You know, chunky cat. And there's cat in the name. It's definitely Cat Miru. I just left a bad first impression on Mary and it's stuck. Never redeemed. There's another cat here. There are 2 cats actually. And I keep calling both of them cats, so it has sometimes led to some confusion. Actually, it has led to no confusion. They're just misunderstanding who I'm talking to on purpose. There's so many cats. There's only 3 including you. But don't worry, you're the only cat over here. Oh my god, you just hit those. You just hit those. It's that easy. It's just that easy. You just hit them all, okay? What is it? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that easy. I'm starting to think not hitting it might be a skill issue. I don't know. It felt pretty easy to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Seth. I'm gonna eat my words, aren't I? Wait, uh-oh. Oh. He's dead, right? He's dead. Three turn of favorite beats. I mean, that's all you need. 3 turns is literally all you need. Ew. Ew. Alright, we gotta jump her. We really gotta jump her. Alright. Get him. Yowie! No, I can't gamble! No! My worst nightmare! You're not letting me gamble! Explode. Pew. Is there any rat in your chat since there's so many cats? Do you want to start catching rats? Well, there's no rats, you know, where their name, you know, has a rat in them, but there are certainly rats in my chat, you know? Maybe they don't have rats in their name, but I can assure you they are one. There certainly are rats. Squeak, get him! He's right there! You're not a rat? No, you stream JoJo's for me and you can do no wrong, Jam. You literally can do no wrong. Easily bribable, by the way. You like JoJo's? Yes! Okay, wait, no spoilers, I'm only on part 4. But I have been making people stream it for me because it's just so much more fun watching with people. Which part did you watch? I am like 20-ish episodes into part 4. I want to say I like to own a rat. I mean, I thought, well, I used to think rats are cool pets until that one JoJo episode where what Jotaro was saying that rats have to be constantly eating or they'll die of starvation within 10 hours. And now I'm kind of freaked out, and it's like, what if I forget to feed my rat once and it dies? That's lies? Is it really lies? I hit 2 boundaries back to back. I'm not a rat. Not for today, you're not. That's so cute. Totally, you're not a rat. That's lies. So rats don't have to be eating that much constantly? Have you seen the Epis? The Epis? Wait, you got there? Oh yeah, I'm episode like 20-ish. I'm currently at the cat that died and got turned into a plant. That's where I am. You've seen Rat vs. Jotaro? Yes, I have. Dude, I mean, I've already said this, but I'm gonna feel so bad when part 4 ends because I just love Josuke so much. Literally built in a lab just for me. Genuinely built in a lab to be my favorite character. Like, everything about him is just perfect. Hi, Wito! Can't believe Lyre went and ruined this library. Hey, this library was already ruined when I got here. Since you like Josuke, you must like Yaoi then? Okay, you're definitely someone from the Twitch chat now. There's no way you clocked me like that. There is 0 chance you clocked me like that. You're definitely someone from the Twitch chat, and I'm gonna figure out who you are. Every time to change my build, go. Put me in the assault floor. I think you actually wait. Oh yeah, you haven't been moved to Yasat's floor yet, true. Wait, I thought I moved you once already. Huh. I guess I didn't. Oh, I think I moved you from Nutsack to Hod, no? That's Willow? Ah. Okay, there is no way I lose these now. Since he has so much twink energy? Look, just because he's a twink, okay? Does look. Look. Josuke does not have twink energy. What are you reading? Here's the thing. Joseph. Sorry. Oh, Josuke. Josuke doesn't have twink energy. What are you? Like, if you're comparing his build to everyone else in that show, then sure. But the thing is, if you plop him like in any other media, that's a buff dude, okay? Josuke has so much bottom. Josuke has so much bottom energy. You are just wrong, okay? Josuke is a top. First of all, you know who's a bottom? It's Jonathan, Joseph, and Jotaro, okay? Those are bottoms. Josuke is definitely a top, alright? we I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You do not see the vision.
Willow is a certified twink boy.
Oh, I forgot to check the faces. Willow is a certified twink boy. I mean, I don't doubt it. Maybe my eyes see a different picture than you. We are definitely not seeing the same picture because... Okay. Well, okay, will you at least agree with me that Jotaro is a bottom too? Well, I'm trying to figure out where your head is at. What are you seeing? What are the thing? What is the vision you're seeing? Yes, Jotaro is a power bottom. Okay, you know what? We can agree on some things, I suppose. Anyone compared to Jonathan is a twink? True. He is extremely buff. But on Josuke, like, in a vacuum, it's not a twink, a twunk at most. But I still think Josuke is pretty buff. Yippee! Screw you, Shi Association! Why are there so many books? Why do they give me so many? My lord. That was a memorable guess. She was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression like a fix. Sir, I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Callie? Callie? She was nicknamed the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. She was the most distinct fixer even among the colors. How do you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful, really. That's the only way to put it. Powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, surely it is true you can do whatever you want when you're that strong. The flora of language and its librarian is... Gebura. Sheesh, this place stinks of cigarette smoke. We've got a heavy drinker down below and a smoker up here. Gotta smoke. Oh, I want to know that I have a body that never gets sick. Must be Roland. Angela's helping hand. Yo, Gebura. Yep, you know a lot for someone who just woke up. Not sure if that really counts as sleep. I think more because of his uniform is so tight, that's why you see his muscular flame. You mostly look at the posture and personality. I agree with personality. I don't know about posture, but the thing is, I love it when tops are like happy and whimsical and cheerful. So like, most of my tops are actually twinks because that's where you get, you know, the happy, cheerful personality from, right? Like there's a ratio of like whimsicalness to like top energy, and it's like a graph, just, you know, it goes up. And the more like I want to say, the more like ID gaffer you are, like, you know, how I don't care about anybody, you know, the more bottom you are in my eyes. That is how I, you know, judge my tops and bottoms. And wow, this frog is not moving, and I don't think anybody noticed. Tell Mary what she wants to know. I'm not focusing on the stream. I only fought the Shi Association on this row. I was forced to watch everything going on in the library. So far, in my dream, I don't feel all that refreshed. Well, that means you basically know what's up. You're a fixer, eh? Just a great 9 though. Don't you pull my leg. What are you here for? Angela may have been naive enough to buy into your lies, but you aren't fooling me. What are you talking about? Have we met before? You see, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. And you're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Do you make a scene and get demoted or something? Things happened out there. I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer. I swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're plotting to pull off, but you'd better stay in line as long as I'm here. Some big boss you are. I wasn't planning anything in the first place. Definitely read this as boss and not anything else. Doesn't hurt to keep an eye on a fixer who's made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom. Unless you're just a fraud! Solus, you're here too? From be doing the mannequin challenge. Going back to Twitch after the ad, seeking refuge in YouTube. I understand. In why you have puppet pages? Lacking a certain page to complete my build? Go. Don't worry about it.
이만 말 줄이자고. 네가 나에게 책을 주면
You want a more bratty, joyful top? Yes! Yes! You understand. You understand. That's enough talking for now. You get me in the book and I'll figure out the language.
야, 네가 그렇게 잘났냐?
Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The red mist. The red mist? What the hell? Are you in Blub's collab stream? Blub? I've heard of Blub so many times, but I've never got to meet them. You know, the legendary Blub. It's like, honestly, I don't even know if Blub is real. Blub is so fucking bum. No. He's everywhere, okay? He's haunting the narrative for me, alright? Everywhere I go, I see him mentioned. He has to be like the most important character. Yo, no shooting? Not immune to bullets recently? I see. Alright, this is where I'm ending it. I gotta deal with the monster in my fridge. Wow. Hi, Piss. Bye, Piss. Actually. You know what? Since you just got here, do you want me to rate anyone? The monster in your fridge? Yes, I added 12 times the amount of yeast to my dough. And now I have to, like, make 100 million donuts. Give me someone to rate. Give me someone to rate now. Who's live? Who's live? Name now. Arc started? Oh. Hell yeah. Wait, how are you so fast? I haven't even gotten a notification yet. Now that you're ending stream, do you want to know who I am? Reveal yourself. Who are you? You're definitely a cat. You're definitely one of the cats. Arc. Okay, oh, okay, wow, wait, I spelled that right. I'm pretty sure that's not me on YouTube. Maybe it's the other cat. Hi, Seth. Bye, Seth, actually. Whoopsie. Wait, what? Shiro's live at this hour? Insane. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You. Bye, guys. Bye. I can't believe this.